Okay, playing League. That's what we're doing. It's against JNails. It's my last match this season. I'm currently plus 0.5 on it. I don't know if you can actually hear it in the background, but there's a new dog, say a puppy, who's not overly, well, I don't know, happy about being in enclosed areas at the moment. I didn't sleep great, but, you know, happens. Anyhow, this board, at first glance, looks like it's maybe a little bit light on draw. Oh, that's no good. I'm gonna say it looks like it's a little bit light on draw. Yeah. That's indicating a 5-2, which is obviously great because you open Recruiter. Or I guess a 2-5, a 5-2 would be even better. You could open Recruiter Mountain Shrine. In any case, Mountain Shrine's probably your main. Well, I don't know. I mean, Mountain Shrine and Archive both draw. You're going to want probably both of them. You're also going to want Recruiter. I'm not exactly sure how to start this, with the idea that, you know, you do want to get Recruiter. Mountain Shrine is pretty okay. I have this thing that keeps falling. It's annoying. Okay, that's gonna fall off again. I'm just gonna put it on the ground. Okay, that's really annoying. Anyways, it's gonna be silver something. It's basically gonna be either Mountain Shrine or Investment. I'm not exactly sure. The problem with Mountain Shrine is that it kind of potentially inhibits your ability to hit Recruiter. The problem with Investment is that it also does. I'm pretty sure you want to do one or the other, though. I guess we'll favor the Mountain Shrine and hope I don't... Okay, this is fine, then. I'll just take a silver. Trash Estate by Recruiter. We're obviously a little touch behind. Just because we didn't get the opening. I guess eventually there's like investment loot as a thing that you do. I don't really want another silver. I could take another Mountain Shrine. Like, I am projected to hit a pretty big number next turn. I guess we'd have to Recruit or trash a silver. It's not actually great. I don't know. Do we want another Mountain Shrine? I'm trying to just figure out like what next turn's gonna hit. We're gonna trash a silver. I think I'm just gonna. Well, I don't know. I don't really like next turn's gonna hit 5. It's probably gonna have to be an Archive just because I'm gonna have to keep the cycle up a little bit, as opposed to like a Pickaxe would be the other option. Yeah. Play Mountain Shrine. I guess this could have... Yeah. No. Okay. Let's try and figure out, like, could I have bought one? Oh, man. You saw the Archive immediately, which is pretty good. I guess that makes sense that you do that ordering of things. You like take a Pickaxe and then you can immediately do a silver, although you buy the Pickaxe and then anyways it doesn't work like perfectly. You'd want it to. Great. I don't know. I guess I mean, well, I want the Pickaxe more than, like, anything else, maybe. I guess we want an Archive more than anything else, because, like, we're gonna go into this with the Archive, and then we're gonna want to be able to continue cycling. And then this will probably be Pickaxe if I somehow actually reach 5, which is not actually guaranteed at all. Annoyingly. Okay. We'll reach. I want to trash copper here over estate, maybe. Probably. There's a lot of play here. We're probably going to take a wealthy village here. Friendly wealthy village is a nice thing. The questions are just really going to be, really going to be draw. I figure there's probably enough. Otherwise... Are you kidding me? Seriously? Chalice? Do I even, I don't think I even play this. I swear it's just better to not play it. Let me just take another archive with the idea that maybe it'll get recruited, maybe it'll get pickaxed. Just disgusting. Silver is genuinely better. I don't need to buy with this much money. I think I'll just hold it. Sure have seemed bad. Sure have. Kind of like a mining road. I don't know. It's all very complicated. I wanted a wealthy village, yeah. It's actually good, unlike, the stuff I'm getting. So happy I got Chalice. Not at all. I guess I'm fine taking copper. I don't know. Well. 3... I can trash one of these things. And I mean, you have to take the first sickness, which is probably a good thing for me. You gotta be kidding me. Really? I mean, what are we doing with this? Are we just taking a mining road? This is not buy. I'm gonna need, well, I don't know. I guess we take the mining road now. I don't think it really wants to go on top. Well, maybe it does. I just don't freaking know. I guess we don't want it on top because we want to be able to necessarily see something. Like an archive, that's good. It's gonna be a curse on top. They've just been so dang ugly. Do I regret not taking Chalice? Not really. I mean... regret, like, I don't know. I feel like this has not been really in the winnable realm. Which is annoying. Clearly. I somehow need to start reaching, like, big numbers. This is so bad. I mean, we want to have the wealthy village because we're going to want to friendly it. Oh, I didn't have the wealthy village because I had the stupid pickaxe. God. Okay. I mean, we're going to have to buy wealthy village here. I don't know how I'm going to make up the points in time. Like... I mean, I can wealthy village now. We'll get a loot. Do I just eat province? Plausibly, yes. I mean, I'm kind of running out of options here. What would I even mount? Shrine the Recruiter? There's like nothing's gonna actually work. I mean, I feel like I just have to do that, because... we could recruit the wealthy village and then have these things draw. Maybe. That might be how I need to do this. I mean, it gives you draw too, but... so it goes. Hopefully you have too much loot. Right, that's absolutely not a thing that can happen. I'm thinner. Not really, like, at all. I'm thinner in the sense of, like, I have less good things. I guess we also may just not recruit the wealthy village. Like, we have the village space to be playing most things. Right. Or you'll let us draw. That would be kind. No. Okay. I'll need investment at some point. I mean, I don't really want to follow on provinces because at this point, I don't know. It's like everything that I can do is just awful. It's like if I give you draw, then you're able to... Okay. So, that's clearly not the move. Okay, this is good. What of these do I want? Probably the pickaxe. I mean, it won't hurt to turn this silver into a whatever. Certainly. Did I actually want to trash that? Maybe not. It's alright. Really? What's the last card? Mountain Shrine. Don't particularly want to draw that. I could spell scroll for what? An archive? Maybe? I don't know. That's province. Well, maybe we do the wealthy village and just hope to draw the thing, and if we top deck a province, oh well. Does that make any sense whatsoever? I guess we don't have to play it. I mean, I could, but no. And then, like, investment province? I I mean, can you double next turn realistically? Probably not. Maybe if you make stuff draw. I don't know. I'm gonna try to make stuff draw. I hope I can make stuff draw. Oh, spell scroll went into the trash. Things do draw. That's probably okay for me. I didn't realize the spell scroll would activate these things. Well, you can probably just triple then, without like any issue whatsoever. Or double, or, you know, do things that'll make it very difficult for me to win this game. I don't think like there was a ton to do about any of this stuff. I want to like discard for the sickness. What do we want? Orb. I need to buy. Like, the fact that I can do this and not have it be like the worst thing ever is just so terrible. I'm so late on everything. Like, I can investment for 3 coins. Oh boy. Alright. It's just be a whole bunch of investment. I guess we want a wealthy village, sure. Like investment. Mountain Shrine. Mountain Shrine. If somehow you can't just win here, which, I mean, it was going to be difficult as second player to beat the 2-5. Gonna just put it out there. I think probably, yeah. Idiotic. I mean, I don't like, there was the bad loot stuff, there was the bad start, and I just don't think that there was really a way. Okay. Anyways, on to a new game. Hermit Joust, that can be pretty iffy. I guess we're gonna start double Hermit. There's a lot of nice-ish things to be doing, like, there's this draw engine to be built, which is fine. You want to do quite a bit of missioning. You can anvil stuff on mission turns, which means we're probably going to want to pick up just like pair of anvils off this Hermit, or like anvil Hermit rather. Hopefully we're able to mission one of them, but that's kind of unlikely off a double Hermit open, or like any reasonable opening, really. I think. Maybe could do guard. I don't think so. Just do double Hermit. We're going to pick up a bunch of anvils, do a bunch of missioning, and I don't know, at some point hopefully it hits province. That's the thought. Anyways. Okay, I mean this'll be mission, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's gotta just be better to get through whatever. Yeah, certainly. Probably another Hermit, which is still kind of needed. I guess it could be Anvil by now. Like, the other Hermit can pick up the... and then maybe you gain... Well, the thing with Anvil is, like, if you play it with the Hermits, it doesn't really work. So that would be a reason to not do that. Yeah, I'll pick up Anvil here, though. You don't see the Madman right away. I mean, probably you will. It's okay. I'm gonna say there's some better draws and some worse draws here. This is one of the worser ones. I could pick up a... Well, I don't know if I really need to... We don't really want to be sustaining the Hermits. Like, the other option is what? I do, like, Ducat mission. That doesn't do a whole lot. It could be Anvil mission. Another Anvil and then a mission. Or a Hermit and then a mission. I'm gonna go Anvil mission. Like, we have a Madman in there. We won't have to play the second Madman next turn. This way. Oh, I didn't need to play that Madman. That was idiotic. Really, really dumb. I actually straight up had what I needed in hand already. Anyways. Let's just take, like, Plaza, I think. Maybe Guard Dog, maybe Galley. Maybe Guard Dog. I'm just so pissed about playing that Madman. That's so bad. Maybe, I don't know. I guess there's also, like, this Village Green warehouse thing going on. Maybe we don't want to do Plaza. Actually, that's the gain I want to take back. Just go, like, Village Green. Maybe another Anvil's fine also. Like Village Green warehouse here or something. Duration. I guess no, we want to play this because we'd like to mission. Missions are important. I also wonder if this Village Green couldn't have just been another Anvil. Anyways. Weirdest mission. Okay. Do we just want another Village Green here? I mean, we have the Madman coming up, so I could go like a warehouse. We want to make sure that we're drawing in the future. We could also pick up another Hermit, though that's not going to do us a whole lot over like a Anvil, does it? Oh, maybe it does. I think it's actually fine for picking up this stuff. I mean, we'll have the village space, so... Yeah, this is fine. Don't want to draw with this. Oh, there's some potential to find another Anvil, so yeah, I think so. Plus buy, good. Maybe like just Village Green warehouse here. And the big idea right now is play Anvil by mission. Yeah. Well, how important is buying mission right now? Not overly so. I don't think. Well, no, it's pretty important. That would be like that. You buy the mission, and then what would next turn bring? Not really any good. It's actually quite painful to have missed so badly here. Missed this turn so badly. Do we want to take a guard dog, like, just in case? Sure. What's next turn have? Like, village green. Next turn's projecting not good. Anyways. And I should be able to put a full turn together, at least on the mission turn, which is fine. This can next turn, right? Like, we're gonna Hermit in something. Warehouse, maybe? Yeah. This should just play out now. Okay, this is a mission turn, we're not buying. Probably should just take the last couple of these. Call it a day. Alright, the next big problem is this Joust stuff. Not exactly sure how important it ends up being compared to, like, play a bunch of Anvils. But Guildmaster also seems pretty okay. We're gonna want galleys. I wonder if you can hit the 13 right here. Probably, possibly, yes. Probably. No, okay. Province Joust, yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to get going here. So now, we can do this like as a... I mean, the hope is basically that I draw well enough, but it is looking grim on that front right now. I can take a silver here if I want to make sure that I'm, like, getting up to, I don't know what kind of numbers I'll actually be getting up to. But the hope is basically going to be have a more functional deck, which we'll see. I don't know how that shuffle was. I mean, we're gonna mission anyway, so it doesn't matter a whole lot. This could be pretty. That's looking pretty ugly though. Like another guard dog, and maybe another galley. I don't know. Another warehouse. I'm kind of struggling to hit numbers. Let's draw a little bit more. Okay. Well, that was awful. Do more. I don't really want to take another Ducat. I want to do good things with my turns, but I'm just having a lot of trouble reaching good things. The full expectation is that you get a, well, reward, I guess, on your mission turn. I feel like I'm just having a lot of issues. Like, I mean, it would be good to get another Madman, but I don't think it's worth giving up, like, component. Which makes it a little bit tough. Did you somehow miss? You had a province left last turn. So that would be that you missed. It's very hard to get both a Joust and a province. I'm guessing this is going to end up being Madman. It's like I need one of the regular turns to really come together, which I guess it kind of did last turn. I just didn't have enough draw. Anyways. This has to be now. I'm actually I have a lot of village greens in there, which is really not perfect at all. And now, do I need more silver? Probably not. What I probably need is another warehouse. No. Probably another guard dog is fine. I don't know exactly how much money we're looking at. I think I can make a lot of things work. But okay. Heck. Okay. I think we do want province here. Maybe. Well, no. We want mission. I'm having a pile on a mission turn. Like if I just take a bunch of I'm gonna be way short on what's it? Coin. Or points, rather. I want another guard dog. I mean, like, I'm have a problem with the piles also, is the thing. It's not just like, I can't just lower stuff. Because, like, you can do the same thing that I was thinking about doing, which is, like, get a bunch of Anvil's mission and then empty. I think it is worth it to have the mission turn. It's just... I mean, I'd really love to find the warehouse with this galley. There we go. I mean, it's still just like the mission turn doesn't do anything. Just terrible. In this case, it's getting me a whole bunch of money, but... stop. Like, do we want this coffer? Probably yes. I want another buy just to... Then we have to lower these things that... I don't know. You still have a madman floating around. Maybe I need a madman. Do I actually need a madman more than I need this stuff? Yeah, I do. I think. We can regain a hermit, or I actually... Let's change this. All I want is a hermit, and then I think we just need to eat it on these things. I suspect I lose right here. I'm over the 2 turns. Because I suspect that Anvil Guard Dog is going to be a pretty straightforward pile out. Over 2 turns for you. But we'll see. No, really went. I feel like the turns just, I don't know. Probably Domain. Actually, I think it's either Domain or Renown. I just kind of think either probably leads to a win. Be my guess. I'm not even in a position to think about doing those things. The other problem is, like, you just take another province and then what do? I'd have to pile a state. Which might be doable, like Anvil Estate. Over 2 turns. I have to draw. I don't know. Coronet. Coronet's also, like, a thing that can help you pile. Like, you Coronet Hermit plus Anvil. That takes out quite a few cards. It was probably Anvil. Or whichever. Alright, that actually makes more sense, doesn't it? Our dog mission. Anvil. Warehouse, okay. I feel like I just couldn't quite put together things at the end here, which, you know. I mean, that's certainly going to draw what's needed. Yeah. I don't know. I probably needed to take another Madman earlier. Would have been a thing that would have helped. Well, no. Otherwise, okay, what's going on here? I have a 5-2. How do I feel about this 5-2? I feel pretty okay about the 5-2, I think. Trashing is Souk. I guess that's something. No, I actually don't feel very good about the 5-2 because Craftsman is actually just like good, right? Yeah. They open in Craftsman. I mean, I think what you want to run eventually just like Major Souk. In gives you filtering, you can deal with green, fine. There's enough drawing gear. I don't think you really want to work with the treasures so much, although there is keep, so actually maybe you do want to work with the treasures, like keep loot. Yeah, alright, never mind. Never mind on this Souk thing. Okay. I mean, you do have to get trashed down a bit, but yeah, the keep just makes it so that you can score so many more points with the treasures, particularly egg. So what are we opening in that case? Probably in Craftsman. This 5. I mean, it's kind of an ugly shuffle, but no, right? I'm just gonna keep this and depend on it working. Now we Astrologers something. Probably the Craftsman, although it's not the most favorable trash here. I'm gonna do the in, actually. Or, the other thing we could do is we could do a copper. And then, like, buy Tiara. And leave this so that when we do the trash, it's of estates. I think that makes sense. At some point we'll need gear. But right now I think I'm liking a Tiara. The thing is, like, you're just getting a whole bunch more stuff right now, which is obviously awful for me. We put like town supplies on top. I guess we still need gear, so maybe we go like gear Anvil on top. There is a Craftsman in there though, so it's not the most favorable. I guess I could put an egg on top also. That'd be Craftsman for Souk, we get a loot. Not terrible. Let's try it. I guess the town didn't really need to be there, but why not? A lot of supplies. I'll do that someday. Hammer's pretty good. Hammer's actually very, very good. We need Anvil. I don't really know how this supply stuff is going to work out. It's probably time to put like town gear on top. I mean, supplies, it's good, right? I'm kind of feeling like at this point I'm uncompetitive on them though, so like how valuable is it really? Like I could take 3 of them, but you take 2 and then stuff's still kind of no good. And I'd much rather have been opening Gear Craftsman, to be clear. We're not setting aside with this. We're going to take the inn to get through a little bit more. Sure. What do we want now? Town. More gear. Town gear Tiara, perhaps. Be okay. A little bit too much. Yeah, I don't know, but there's really such a thing as too much Souk. Probably would like another egg at some point. Supplies are unintrusive, but ultimately they are just one coin. I wonder if, like, at some point I'll be able to empty supplies. That would be amusing. Okay. Not this turn. I'll just put town gear on top. I don't know. Do we want an anvil anytime? I kind of want a surprise on the supplies. I know that's not like a thing that can actually happen, but I'll just do another of these pairs. Just kind of build up our drawing. Okay. Like, potentially, if we get the opportunity, we would take 5 supplies. 6 supplies, even. I don't know that we will get that opportunity, but it's amusing to think about. All at once. It's not good for the Souks, really. You know. Which I do have quite a few of. But I mean, we can clear out Souks. Like, that's a thing that we'll want to do. Extra town, okay. I mean, I could also keep going after the loot. Eggs. That's kind of whateverable. Huh. Okay. I might look at setting aside some Souks here. Like maybe Souk copper. I don't know exactly what the rest of I mean, there's an inn. Maybe there's another town. I'm not sure. Let's do it this way. Okay, there's the inn. I mean, I can I can empty supplies here if that's what we want to do. I don't think it is, because probably we lose if we do that. Which would be bad. Maybe like egg. What gears? Like Anvil. I could take another Tiara also. Anvil. Not on top. Gear on top. I'm gonna be pretty close to some kind of win. I'm a little bit draw limited, but I'm a lot draw limited, but figure it out. I'm not really going after, well, I don't know what your like capabilities are for things. Obviously like one light on the village, but I don't know that we can do a whole lot about that. Maybe we take an in. Whatever. And I kind of want to take assorted treasures, whether it's Anvil, egg. Maybe Anvil's the best shot. I mean, egg can get eliminated mid-turn for more points as part of the thing there. Maybe we take another Anvil. Do it that way. I think I put this in here. I don't know about setting things aside. You didn't have a whole lot of horses coming into this turn, so it wasn't going to be too huge. It's just like a lot of my stuff I can't really use. I don't know how far down I am on coppers. I guess I've gotten rid of 2 of them. Maybe both mine. Maybe not. Here's the supplies. See what this is bringing. Like, I don't know, could I possibly do gear supplies in a turn? Maybe. Tiara gear? Also maybe. I don't need a ton of copper. Tiara gears may be doable. I probably just have nowhere close to enough draw. Actually. But it's okay. I mean, we're gonna keep like putting together these piddly treasures. I don't know. Well, I mean, I think I don't know what the copper situation is. I think I might be just down 2. Okay, well, this is a total failure of deck. Maybe the Craftsman? Maybe. I'm scared to just... I'm also scared to lower stuff. So do the Craftsman. Like, Tiara... I don't know what. Silver. I mean, it doesn't lower anything, is the good news with silver. And then what are we buying? Bauble. Bauble silver. Bauble pair of coppers at this point. Like, what's the deck actually going to accomplish? Just take this back with these buys. I need to make copper competitive again. I think that's something that can be done. Not having a supplies is really harmful because you need the number of cards in your hand for the gains, like the good gains. And I might just be toast here. Being real. Not exactly sure. Like, I'm just trying to take enough of a lead, but like piling Tiara's gears plus a copper, that's 10 points. We'll have buys galore if we want them. We should also at least partially consider trashing. Well, we can potentially trash the egg for extra points depending on what you do with your eggs. There's one in the trash since you have 3 right now. Like, I'm not sure when I was really supposed to be picking up the supplies in high quantities. Right. It's like my Craftsman never really worked to be able to do that. I should have put an estate on top that one turn. I messed that up, but I still would have been inning before the Craftsman, so it wouldn't have helped. I don't know. I feel like it's just like in Craftsman versus Gear, Craftsman is just kind of torched me. The hammer's been really nice, but it can only do so much. I have quite a bit of draw in here. Okay, this does not look like it's attempting to win. Well, we might be able to do Tiara gear. I'm going to count it out, like what is it that I need? Okay, so like 2 tiaras, 3 gears, 1 copper wins, right? So what do we do to get to there? Discard Souk Craftsman, probably. I guess we could discard the town. Like, we have quite a few of them in there. It's a little scary. There's also the question of, like, how... Yeah, okay. Whoa, what happened to my mouse there? That was weird. Okay, so I think I should end up winning here. Okay. Be careful. Okay, this may already be there, right? Like, we hammer twice, We Anvil twice, and then we should just have it. Hammer twice, Anvil twice. Oh, I could do eggs, that's probably better, but whatever, it's okay. Then we have gear, copper, sure, however many eggs. Okay. Oh, I didn't need the eggs. Oh well, it's okay. Okay, well, we made it back. Okay, well, there's some good stuff to be doing here. You have, it's not actually great. I'm gonna open Chapel Exploration. That seems like abundantly clear. You want to put Specialist on Captain a lot. Having a bunch of Captains seems fine. Like, they can be Diplomats, they can be Messengers. It might be a little bit tough to play all of them. But we'll worry about that when the time comes. Right? Yeah. What do we want here? They just eat exploration, or what? The other options like Diplomat, Silver. Maybe Silver's fine. Silver's fine. Chapel out these. I think all three. That's estate double copper, so I do reach 6. I could also go like that and maybe be okay. Like, if we miss Chapel next turn, it's not the biggest deal ever. If we miss Silver, it's pretty bad, I think. Maybe. I mean, we could add another Silver also. Yeah, this is fine. This can be a Specialist then. Beautiful. I think I'm in a decent spot. I have an extra Silver, and that's basically, I have an extra Silver, 1 fewer estates, more. Yeah, okay. This is quite good. This is all quite good. I'm gonna go after another Specialist here, right? Really, workshop? What would I most like to have? I could Marauder. Be a play. As we do, I mean, let's do this and discard, and then probably take another Specialist. Yeah, okay, this is reasonable. I think I could miss kind of badly here. There's potential. I mean, this will play Diplomat. That's for dang sure. We have villagers left. Okay, it did not fail. I could double play this. I could also just take Citadel, which is probably alright. What is that? That's a specialist. Keep it. This way we can draw a deck. It'd be awesome. Bam, deck drawing. Okay. They're probably double playing one of these. Do we want to chapel out this stuff? I'm guessing yes. I mean, I don't know. We could also do like Marauder. Might be okay. I'm gonna double play. Actually, I'm gonna double play both of them. No. It's like, do I want to play this captain twice? Not in particular. Well, we have these villagers to play with, so I do like Marauder and then gain. No, that doesn't make any sense. Do like okay, I chapel these out, I gain, I diplomat, I have actions. Gain, diplomat, do this, messenger, gain, buy. Yeah. So it seems very good. It's just going to be a matter of how do things pile. I'm going to double play the Marauder instead. Not sure. At some point you can like workshop a whole bunch of stuff out. I might need to green. I think we're going to have to green here, which means I think I want to play the Marauder. It'll at least mess stuff up a bit. You know? Okay. Let us double play Marauder. Yeah. Diplomats. So what? One diplomat. And maybe messenger? I'm not sure exactly how to work these things out. I'm going to be diplomat again. I'm not... Yeah, okay. I don't really want to double play much of anything. Well, maybe we do one of these. Just gain like one specialist. I mean, that gives us enough for the chains. We could also workshop a thing. Maybe a messenger. Or so. I guess diplomat's better. Gain two copies, two specialists. I want to buy two provinces. Oh, but I guess I can't quite do that. Well, no, we can double play as spoils. Want I might just want like a messenger. Play messenger. Oh, we want to play both captains, so I can just go like messenger. I think that leaves me enough to do specialist next turn. I guess we want an in potentially also. Let's do another messenger. And this is going to be like province. Diplomat in, is that safe? Probably not. How many specialists do you have? 3? I think tough to pile that. Like tide pools in. No point, right? Come on, Marauder. I'm gonna go after piling ruins. That's probably what we do. We go like try to do specialist ruins. I think that's reasonable. Yeah. So the first one I think just draws a lot now. That is like triple diplomat play. Then what? I'm gonna ruin market. Work with. Yeah, ruin specialist should be pretty easy. And then we're just gonna need a thing to go with it. So probably do like that. Then we do however many Marauders is needed. Three Marauders, it's fine. We'll get there. Okay. I mean, we can kind of just specialist things out, right? Like, this is no biggie, I think. We just have to captain play Marauder twice. Gain 2 specialists. Okay. I think it was good to be first player. I also have 2 wins, which I think was, I mean, that's probably really what I needed to not demote. Obviously, you'd like to win more than that, but, you know. What do we have here? Page. We have Page. If you open Page Jack, how good is Jack, really? Not great, but maybe better than all the other options. I think it'll go like Page, but like if you collide Page Jack, you're very happy to do that. So probably open Page Jack. And then things are, well, no, the way the Ox means things aren't really ugly, and then you just kind of gain stuff. Artisan be pretty good. Alright. Let's do this. A 5 would be really good, though. Probably take a Falconer. I know I'd certainly take a Falconer, especially after seeing my my thing. Coven's pointless. Yeah, I think I would have taken a Falconer. That's my thought anyways. Alright, we're triggering a shuffle, which means I can actually probably put an advisor in here. Right? Like, we put the advisor in, we trigger the shuffle next turn. Do I trigger? Yeah, I do. And then it helps cycle. That makes sense. We'll obviously draw, like, the Treasure Hunter Dead or some such garbage, but it's okay. We'll get over it. Well, no, I won't get over it. Like, I'll lose as a result, but... Alright. Well, that didn't happen, so that's good news. Do we want another page? The Treasure Hunters can always Ox. Right? We'll play this. The thing will get discarded, but I'll be able to get up to Artisan, which is actually the real goal here. The Treasure Hunter will get discarded, and I will not care. It's fine. Okay. Advisor Traveler is always just this lovely thing. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. What am I gaining with this Artisan? I could gain Falconer. I like that idea. We'll do like Falconer, and then with the Falconer we can gain another Jack. Or an Advisor. Shuffle trigger. Be decent. Yuck. At last we play the Treasure Hunter. It's fine. Fine and good. I like having the Falconer and the Artisan. It makes me happy. Pretty simple to make happy. Do we want to trigger this? Plausibly not. I want to get the warrior in there. Do we want Animal Fair? Not really. Do I dare play this Jack? I mean, what do I do with the Jack? I don't know. Discards a bunch of good things. Okay. Stop here, take another Artisan. So... You're moving things along okay. Well, you're moving things along very well, actually. I'm not good at Animal Fair there. I am not seeing action cards together, and that's actually really, really awful. Like, all of my stuff is missing. What's our buy coming from? Marquis? Unless it's Animal Fair. Which... Yeah, maybe Marquis. It's awkward. I'll just keep buying Swashbucklers. I mean, surely this stuff will work at some point. Really not Jack. Like, it could be a village that you desperately need for something. And is one coin really going to make a difference? Probably not. Okay. What am I going to do here? I mean, we could go out and take a Swashbuckler, or I guess Jack more appropriately with the Artisan. The other option would be like gaining another Falconer, getting 2 advisors, or Jack advisor. Might be better. Oops. Forgot how Jack worked. Do we play this and draw stuff dead? Maybe. I mean, there's some silvers. Okay. Marquis or Animal Fair? Probably Marquis. Maybe kind of tough to work stuff down enough for it, but I mean, I want the buy. Okay. We'll working towards champion here. The hero is on the bottom somewhere there, which is awful, of course. I'm gonna do. I mean, we could go like Falconer Advisor. Could just grab a Settlers. Might not be the worst thing ever. I don't like the hero missing. Irritating. We want another Marquis? Maybe. Hero missing makes me angry. I mean, the decks work well enough without. It's potentially just more of a necessary defense. I don't know for sure. Warrior disappears, that's lovely. I'm gonna Ox both of these and play the Jack. Maybe greening time. I don't know. When the champions get out, you can really pile stuff pretty quick, so it's a little scary. And surely the Jack will draw another action, right? Yeah, okay. Right, we're moving. I don't get the what's it thing. Do we want to play this Marquis? I guess so. Gain Falconer, village one of them. Visor. I'm taking treasure chest. Okay. Draw a card on top, and then however many provinces I can buy. That makes sense. So I guess 2 of them. Champion. Probably not Treasure Hunter. Becomes easy, it's just deny all draw. Deny the best draw, which is Swashbuckler. I'm gonna have some problems if I don't get my champion out soon. Yeah, I also kind of think maybe I'm just losing here. I mean, there's a lot of Falconer and Artisan around. Last turn may have been a little bit of an overperformance. You're going to be able to rake through my deck pretty hard with the warrior. I'm going to do the Covens while there's still the chance to give me a curse. Do I want a thing? Having an advisor is surely better than having a Falconer in hand. So probably we do that. Even if I am going to ox it. Jack's worse. Maybe not. Hard to say, really. Discard Swashbuckler. That's not the worst thing ever, considering my hand. It's bad. I don't know really what I'm talking about. Like, there's all sorts of cases where that Swashbuckler is way better than whatever's probably on top. What would we even be piling? Genuinely. I don't know. There's so much good stuff in the discard now. I'm not going to be able to double. Maybe a Settlers, I guess. You're going to be able to triple next turn. Easily. That's fine. I'm fine having the treasure chest. Yuck. Well, that's that turn. What do we gain? Silver? What am I buying? Double Duchy? Guess so. I didn't gain a state. Or do I take Animal Fare? Maybe I take Animal Fare for this. I think I take Animal Fare for the Falconer. Animal Fare for the Falconer Duchy. I mean, does the Duchy help any? Gets me up to like 4 buys. It's not a lot, but we'll try it. Could really use you full dudding. That would be desirable. Yeah. Yeah, it would. Maybe I go out. Well, I don't know. I don't have a ton of game power anymore. That's not a full dud, I must say. And I'm losing money. I probably have enough. I mean, I'm at 4 buys, and that's basically all I can do. You triple province, which you can, obviously. What do we do? I don't even know if there's like a dud turn. Well, I mean, it'd be drawing everything green, which is possible, maybe. Well, I mean, it's possible. It would be something to. You might also just be able to quad. I actually think you can just quad this turn on second thought. Being real. I think you can probably just quad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can totally just quad. What are we talking about? Holy cow. Well, I don't know. Second player. I had trouble with my Travelers, like a lot of trouble with my Travelers. Oh well. The turn where I like bottom deck the treasure hunter. That was not the plan. That's the main one that I disliked a lot on my end. Okay, what do we have? Expand Peddler into Colony. That's a classic prosperity thing. Peddler buying's coming out of Storeroom. I'm not sure exactly how much of everything we want to be doing. We're gonna open Raze something. Maybe that something is Storeroom. The idea that you can easily pick up more Razes, Snake Witch, whatever, to get the Peddlers going. At some point you will want a village. I don't know exactly when that happens. It should be easy enough to pick up, which is why maybe go double Raze? The other thing you can do to get Peddlers easily is thin a lot. If we go double Raze, I'm kind of liking this. Actually. The 5s don't matter so much. Yeah, this is going to be Storeroom. It's fine. This can be probably Snake Witch. It's fine. I believe I missed a state. Ticks me off, really. I mean, you're so totally fine, doing a return. I guess I don't get to. Sad. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble getting my states done, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay, this has now gone into bad territory. Certainly. I was asked to get trashed. Gross. Well, now I have to get through this, because there's nothing in there. Let me just take one of these things and dump hand. That was awful. Do we want a village? Walled village better than any of these things at this point? Maybe. I could also just take 2 Snake Witches, but I'm kind of liking sticking. Well, I don't know. Take 2 Snake Witches. I swear, at some point I should be able to do something useful with my deck. Okay, Peddler over Snake Witch? Probably not. Honestly. Maybe. Yeah, let's do all of them. And then we're just gonna double Peddler. The reason I want to do all of them is so that I can be more likely to see this Storeroom, which is desirable. Giving more curses is also extremely desirable. Oh, I do have all of my estates out now. That's good. Darn. At least one. Okay. Probably Swamp Shacks is better than Walled Village right now. I'm not sure. Village, Walled Village. I could get a lot of curses at once at some point. That could be bad. Yeah. That would be bad. Maybe a little bit thinner? I'm not sure. I might get overwhelmed. Would not be a fan of getting overwhelmed. Okay, that was not how this was supposed to go. I don't know if I go out. I don't think I can afford to go after something. I think we just have to take the shacks. It was potentially quite awful. Okay, we survived. What is that card? I hope it's not like a peddler or something. It is a peddler. Okay. Probably, well, I might just end up eating the rest of the curses. It should be annoying. Or we take, Snake Witch Swamp Shacks. Maybe. I feel like I'm liable just to take, like, so many curses this next hand. I have 3 curses right now. It's despicable. Do I raise Raze, or do I just take the last 2 peddlers? Take the last 2 peddlers. I don't know if I'm going to have some points problems. Could happen. Okay. Expand. Do I buy one? Surely the answer is yes, because I don't have any Snake Witches right now, but Peddler to Colony is pretty good. And considering where piles are, yeah. There's some other good options here. 2. Six of them. 5. We go like expand Peddler to. Would we? Do we need to do that yet, or can I go like curse to Snake Witch and give a curse? Might be better. Top decking a Raze isn't the worst thing ever. Arena. Now what? Walled Village Shacks, maybe? Or buy might be useful. Kind of like Walled Village Shacks, though. Like another storeroom? I'm not sure. Like this would be like if we were trying to, threaten I don't even know what. Just go Walled Village Shacks. The deck is good. Last curse is here. It's fine. We'll expand one into Storeroom probably. I'm gonna have to do some complex math. That's annoying. As we just play one of these, reduce the complexity of the math substantially. 9. 10. Well, no. Maybe we do the Peddler. I mean, we can raise the 2 curses, right? 11. The Swamp Shacks should draw 4. And just in case I miscalculated, I'm going to do it that way. Actually, do I? But now I take Arena off this. Because we can just put in, like, arbitrary consistency, like Walled Village Swamp Shacks, or another expand may be useful. And then this turn we're going to try to expand the curse into a Storeroom, or maybe a Walled Village into another expand. That could be good. Like Walled Village to expand. I don't know what exactly. Walled Village to expand, curse to Storeroom. Could be good. See if we can't get a colony out of it, the deal. A lot of snake witches. Is that an autoplay? No. Okay. Better to raise. What I don't do on this, well, I only want to do the expand eventually, or expand that, so I want to expand the Walled Village into another expand, right? Like we go Walled Village to expand, curse to Storeroom. This is kind of no good. Could just be like double Walled Village again. I don't think there's a whole lot of threat up there. I am up to like enough gains in a turn. I might also just take a province, but I don't think it's overly necessary. Like you're at 4 gains right now, so maybe we just take Walled Villages to be better safe than sorry. My estimation is that your maximum turn is not competitive. And that my maximum turn next turn is going to win unless you, like, take a whole bunch of green, which is possible. I mean, you have to score quite a bit. But now I'm at, what, 5 games? I wonder if I actually had it last turn, just, like, ignored the fact that I had... No, I gained 2 games mid-turn, so it wasn't quite there yet. But from here I should have the ability to take a colony and empty swamp shacks, so that seems probably good enough, right? Let's take a colony and empty swamp shacks. Okay. Well, let's empty swamp shacks, mostly. How does this work? Alright, we're gonna have to discard some stuff. I can do an expand of colony into swamp shacks first. Right. Go like expand. Well, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wish you could resign and save me from this annoyance of having to calculate things. That. Then we just need to expand Walled Village to Swamp Shack, expand Storeroom to Swamp, blah, 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 3-3. Alright, well, I finished positive on the season. It's going to be pretty tough to make the championship match from only plus 0.5, but it should put us completely safe from demotion, which is really the really the thing of desire. And you know, we'll try to do it better next season when I don't know, we have the don't have the Furcole match happen. Would be the thing that needs to change, is basically just not have that terrible match. Anyways, I'll see you all